No, don't touch me.
Just
Why are you touching me? What are you doing?
away from the gate.
You've just assaulted me.
Just step away
I'm
from
away
the
from the gate. Why are you still touching me?
Keep going, step away from
No,
the gate.
I'm away from the gate. No.
Today's video is from The Laughing Auditor. You'll find their link down below, so go show them some support and check out the full clip. He says he never went near the gate. She says he's a security risk. What happens in between? Hands-on contact, a public place turned battleground, and a phrase you'll hear on repeat tonight. You've just ended your career. This is the Gateshead Police Station Bodycam video that's been tearing up comment sections, and today we've got an update nobody saw coming. A name, a face, and an officer now sitting across from professional standards explaining herself under caution. Before we get there, let's rewind and watch exactly how this powder keg went off.
No, don't touch me.
Just step
Why are
away
you
from the
touching
gate.
me? What are you doing?
Step away from the gate.
You've just assaulted me.
Just step away
I'm
from the
away
gate.
from the gate. Why are you still touching me?
Keep going, step away from
No,
the gate.
I'm away from the gate. No.
Step away from the gate.
Identify yourself now. Why are you still pushing me? Why are you still pushing me?
Step away from the gate.
I'm away from the gate. I'm away from the gate.
Keep walking.
Identify yourself, please.
PC 3566.
Why are you still pushing me?
I'll
Wow.
take you as a security risk. Keep walking.
Why are you still pushing me? I'm away from the gate.
So keep walking.
Stop pushing me. You've just ended your career. You know that.
Notice the shift in tone here. He stops arguing about the gate and starts narrating for the camera you've just ended your career, over and over. That's not just frustration, that's strategy. In the audit and accountability world, this is a deliberate technique, verbally logging the alleged wrongdoing in real time, on record. So there's no ambiguity later about what he believed was happening to him.
Keep going.
Get off me. What are you doing? I think you should get a sergeant here. I think you should get a sergeant here.
Just keep walking because
No.
I'll take you as a security risk.
I'm not walking anywhere. I'm in a public place. What are you doing?
Keep walking.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Come on.
What are you doing?
Keep going.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Keep going.
You've ended your day. You've ended your career, love.
Just stay there.
Nah, stop
Do not
pushing
go
me.
anywhere
Stop
near
pushing
that
me.
gate. You can video
Stop pushing me. Nah.
Do not video anywhere
That's
near
a
that
public
gate.
place. I can go wherever I want. I think you need to get your supervisor here now. You're in trouble, pal.
Supervising me 101.
You're in trouble. Identify yourself, please.
Have I identified myself?
No, you haven't. Identify yourself.
Just stay there.
No, I'll go wherever I want. It's a public place. It's a public place. You understand that, yeah? You understand what a public place is.
This male's been trying to get into the back of the
I'm not
police
trying to
station.
get in at all. You're lying. Why are you lying? It's all on camera. Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Huh? You've seriously just pushed me all the way from there. You know full well I can't do nothing to defend myself because you're in uniform. You'd have me twisted up in a second. Right? It's a public place. You have no authority whatsoever to dictate where I go. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Mate, I'm not listening to you.
Exactly. So go away. Back in your car. Why are you still pushing me?
I'm not letting you in out of that gate. Just
I'm not
keep going.
going in the gate.
Just keep going.
I am not going in the gate.
You tried to step in that gate.
I didn't step in. I stood at the corner. Like I done at the other side and I didn't go in. No officers came out and assaulted me.
So how do I know that?
You don't know that. You don't know that, but you go on what you do know and what you don't know.
And I believe
You're an
you.
absolute
Yeah.
idiot. Get back in your car and do one.
Step away.
Get back in your car.
Step away.
Get back in your car. You've found yourself in a whole world of shit.
Wonderful. Step
Yeah.
away.
Why are you still pushing me?
Step away.
Stop pushing me.
Do not come anywhere near the police
You've just committed several assaults. You've ended your career. You know that.
station. Step away.
You know that. You have ended your career.
Do not come
You
anywhere
have
near the
ended your
station.
career. You know
It's
that.
fine.
You have no idea what
Fine.
you've just done.
But just leave
You
the
have
police
ended your
alone.
career.
Just when you think the tension can't ratchet up any further, a third voice enters the chat, a bystander getting involved, tempers flaring on both sides. And suddenly, what was a two-person standoff turns into a small crowd situation. This is genuinely one of the hardest scenarios for any officer to manage in real time. You've got a filmer who isn't backing down, a member of the public escalating verbally, and zero backup visibly present yet. From a de-escalation standpoint, textbook police training says the priority here should be separating parties and lowering voices, not matching energy. Does it look to you like that's what's happening on screen? Or is this the moment the situation genuinely spirals out of anyone's control?
You've just ended your career. 100% you've just ended your career.
Don't come anywhere near the police
I'm not. What do you mean go anywhere near the police station? This is a public place.
station.
And
I believed you to be be
And
in that police
I was
station
not going into a police
before.
station. I'm nowhere near it now and you're still pushing me.
stay
I'm
there,
not,
stop
no, I'll go
following
wherever I
me.
want. I'm not following. I'm going up there where I was when I started.
Go on, up you go.
Who are you? Get in your car and do one.
police, mate.
What? You're swearing
Go
at me as
there.
well. No, I'll go wherever I want.
If you want to keep walking,
I will
keep
go
walking.
wherever I want. Why do you keep assaulting me? You're off your head. You're absolutely off your head.
Walking.
You need put on a leash, love. No, I'm not okay. I'm getting assaulted by this woman.
Woman alone, I'll go with
What do you mean leave the woman alone? She's assaulting me. I've got it all on camera, mate.
She doesn't touch you, get it.
How do you don't know what you're talking about, you moron. You don't know what you're talking about.
Just going like that.
I'm stood on the pavement and she starts pushing me, mate. You weren't even here. What?
I was watching it from up
And she was pushing me all the way down
Leave
here.
her alone.
Would you leave her alone? I'm minding my own business.
She's a woman,
She
leave her alone.
approached me.
You're watching this.
Somebody de-escalate this situation.
What's wrong with him?
What do you mean what's wrong? I'm exercising my rights, mate.
Right to be a knob. What's the matter with you?
What are you calling a knob?
You? Go on, do
You're
one.
a knob.
Go
You
on,
do one. What are you going to do?
Just leave her alone.
She's too free to go. I'm not stopping her from leaving, but she assaulted me.
You did
Okay.
Keep an eye on him, will you?
Oh, keep an eye on him, will you?
Yeah? Something wrong with you.
I know, something wrong with you, pal. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm not going into the gate, okay? I make that absolutely clear. And when you see this video, you see that I was round the other gate, it was open, and I didn't go in.
Mate, I won't be watching your video.
That's fine. Well, you will when I take you to court. Okay, when you're in a professional standards investigation, you'll see this video. Because I guarantee you, you've just ended your career. 100%. 100%.
Have you got anywhere else you can go?
Right here.
Right here.
Yeah.
So you've got nowhere up there you need to be. You've got no home to go.
I do have a home, yeah. But this, I'm here for work purposes. Why don't you just have a conversation with me instead of getting all physical?
And here's the turn nobody expected. After minutes of pushing, shouting, and accusations, both sides genuinely start talking. This is actually a really valuable teaching moment, because it shows how fast a situation can cool down once someone stops matching aggression with aggression. Notice the officer's language shift too. It looks like we've de-escalated a little bit, so I'm willing to have a conversation. That's not nothing. That's an officer recognizing the temperature drop and adjusting tactics in real time, which is exactly what de-escalation training is supposed to produce. The bigger question hanging over this whole exchange, though, if a calm conversation was possible here, why wasn't it the first move instead of the last resort?
We could have, like, I'm not unreasonable, but I become unreasonable when you start assaulting members of the public.
Which is a bit of an inconvenience.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, enough people have just coming out with the seems to be deactivated. However, I really appreciate it.
all you had to do was have a conversation. I would have answered your questions happily. You know, happily answered your questions, but you don't have the right to assault someone.
I believe you to be a security risk.
I was not going into the police station, okay? I understand what you're saying, but we could have had a conversation about it.
You want to move your car in?
No, it's fine. I've just put it there.
But we could have had, like, now it looks like we've de-escalated it a little bit, so I'm willing to have a conversation with you.
I just want you to leave.
Right, I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to go in the gate, but I'm not going to leave,
Well, then
okay?
can you stand on the other side?
No, I
of the
won't,
property?
because I'm walking backwards and forwards. I'm making a video. I'm doing my
Can you
work.
walk backwards and forwards on that side?
No, I
of the road?
won't. I'll stay on this side. It's a public place. You can't tell me where I can walk and where I can't walk. But I'm not going to go into your gate. The gate's closed. Is the building secure?
What happens if the next time the gate opens?
I'm not going to go in. I can assure you that.
I'm sorry, I really don't believe
but
you,
that's
so stand over
hypothetical.
there.
That's hypothetical. So you go on what you do know and what you don't know, okay? So you've messed up massively. Massively made a massive mistake, you know? Is anybody willing to de-escalate this situation? No one? Yes, mate.
Film what you want.
Yeah, I
when the
appreciate
gate
that.
opens, there's a sensor.
I understand.
You got too close to the sensor.
Okay.
You could be breaching security of the police
Right.
station. Quite simply.
Right, okay.
Don't get too close to the gate.
Right,
Okay?
can I answer you? Okay. I'm not going into the gate. I'm not going to breach the gate. I don't do that. That'd be very silly if I'd
You
done
can
that.
understand why people be worried that someone
I can
would do
understand
that.
that, but what I can't understand is the lady pushed me all the way across the road several times
Okay.
when I was away from the
I'm
gate.
talking just about the gate.
Okay?
So
I'm not going near the gate.
Don't go anywhere near the
You
gate.
can rest assured that I'm not going anywhere near the gate. I'm not going inside the gate, okay?
Right,
I'll
we'll
be
leave
very...
that happen, all right?
Right, no, we're not, because I need to
don't
make a
approach the
complaint. I need to make a complaint against her. If
there's
anything,
processes for doing that. I'm
if
not going to do
anything,
that.
she's assaulted me, so I wish to make a criminal complaint against her.
So don't go anywhere near the gate as cars are coming in.
I'm
and
not
out.
going
There's
in the
a sensor
gate.
that stops the gate.
Okay, but I can. It's a pavement, my friend. I can go right up to the curb if I wanted to.
I'm saying there's a sensor on the
But
gate.
I am not going to
You
breach.
encroach within the footprint of the police station. You're going to alter the.
Where is that boundary? Where is that boundary? How's a member of the public supposed to know that? Do you want to show me where as far as I can go? Like, if you want to show me, like where I can and can't stand, I'm happy.
Hatch markings, yeah.
Yes.
Just stay away from there.
I was nowhere near there. I was on the pavement, so I was nowhere near there when she assaulted me. So I was nowhere near there when she assaulted me.
Yeah, you understand?
I understand what you're saying, but I was nowhere near there when she assaulted me several times. So you've just, if anything, helped seal her fate. She's going to lose her job.
So let's break down what we actually watched. A member of the public, standing on what he maintains was public pavement, gets physically moved by an officer who cites an undefined security risk without a clearly stated legal basis in the moment. Tempers rise, a bystander gets pulled in, and it takes nearly 8 minutes before either side attempts to reduce the tension. What started as a filming dispute has now become a formal professional standards matter. The officer, identified as P.C. Bell, has been interviewed under caution, has denied the allegation, and remains on frontline duty while the investigation continues. This case sits right at the heart of an ongoing public debate. Where exactly does an officer's authority to manage security risk end? And where does the public's right to film in a public space begin? That's not a question with an easy answer. It's one that misconduct panels, courts, and honestly all of us watching are still working through. If you found this breakdown as intense as we did, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-life body cam breakdowns.